What samurai? A mixture of talent, personality.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace, now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the Prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Gardeshim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there. Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
mighty man, he keeps the poor from the mighty's reach. He would like a word. Hold. Bring our man a flagon of wine, for he has our cause at heart. Leave him not to suck.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old Gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
There once was a man named Lucio.
You sound like a dying
let
cat.
his taste. Whenever he would show himself,
What is
my
this?
feast would find his
Bare
face.
buttons.
Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart
What are
to
you
see.
doing?
Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire
Ekala,
wish to heat.
go in and bother the guests with that noise.
Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel.
Daha sıkı çalışmalısın. Patron işin ne kadarını bitirdiğimizi görmek için
I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me. Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife!
Sağ Nizam.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find. Thank you for coming.
Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land.
Yes, sir!
We should speak soon. Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
Sing in praise of children, I will croon in praise of dames. I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names.
Hayırlı
Tactless
akşamlar.
minstrel,
I
I
hope
sing
you are
of
enjoying
for
this.
coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins.
Suikastçı! Suikastçı! Clear the courtyard! Shehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Axios!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarek to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shehzadem.
Tarek Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlate. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Heed my nephew.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can. I've made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sofia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masayef keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
not sanctioned by the board. Maintain peace. When faced with stewards of the dungeon,
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile! Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Where is it, Ladro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot prove it.
I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found them. I mean, someone give it.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face. I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canalla.
It will not happen again, Effendi. I swear.
Ace or something?
I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how lifelike she looks? Her beauty shines through.
Now!
Defalun!
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
They don't need your kind of...
I met the most wonderful.
Truly rare item.
What on earth is this?
Forgive my insignificance. Let me remove myself from your sight.
Imagine such a grim, ruthless tyrant of a man as Selim as pay over us. Join me in praying for his swift defeat.
We should probably lost dangerous idiots like him himself.
Trust me, you'll soon feel much better.
Running smooth!
Come and see what my little bookstore has got. I have
Total disrespect for propriety.
All right. You're
well then, later I suppose.
What happened with that?
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Stimulus. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake did.
Iberohai. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Yeah.
The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive! Show yourself!
He's dead!
Ville! E voine!
Ton petit Hamé!
No, no. He is here somewhere. Assassin! He's behind us! Riksdatu!
David!
Show yourself! Scontoste con bastardo! Show yourself!
We have gunpowder. We should use it.
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, body!
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masayef 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earned the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masayef is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself. Not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair. Reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altiar! Altiar! No! Strength. Altiar.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now!
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Come. Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Watch out! No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
Keep my head down and run! Please don't let me leave. Please don't. Protect me!
Stand up!
Yeah! I don't want to die!
It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love. Through anger and betrayal, Altair lost those closest to him. And yet he carried on. I have never felt pain so severe. Perhaps because my heart is too hard to risk the joys of real love.
performance, but why?
There should be a law proscribing such things.
He must be completely insane.
A bit old to be living.
You see this rat? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you're better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rugs just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 Axios for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 Axios. And we part as friends.
There he is. Selim can soon return to the city in good spirits.
Stop it! What is wrong? It is so nice to stop.
There he is.
Yes, actually, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. The banquet itself was well appreciated by the Doge's dignitaries, and the trade accords they were able to sign would benefit all.
No, things are much better.
I will not be able to make it tomorrow. We are going to...
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar is the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way! No lawyer. If you have no business here, you do not belong.
Commander,
Well now.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed.
With the pirates' renewed industry, the Christian pilgrims increasingly avoid the sea to reach the Holy Land. They pass through and take interest in the old...
When I was a young man, there was a baker who worked right here, selling fresh simit all day, every day. And on my free days, I would buy two. Same time. Answer.
I respect noble champions.
All hail the
Do you
noble
think the new Bey will
Janissaries.
keep things the way they are?
God bless the Sultan, God bless the Janissaries.
Down! All honor to you. I know that one. Stop a moment! You won't get away!
You there! I will be back tomorrow. If you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way!
bless the Janissaries. God bless the Sultan. God bless the Janissaries.
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Most entertaining.
We verify the amount, I think. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And the Said's quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Polikala, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Ah! Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. What agenda?
No? It is not pretty, I know.
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people. Constantinia. They have surrendered their loyalties to the devil and do injury to our Sultan's image.
Note to all booksellers. Prince Ahmed seeks several rare volumes of our city points. If you specialize in such books, or know where they may be procured, please visit in person at the palace. We remind all citizens.
Another time.
Here, Sultan Bayezid.
You shame me with your wickedness! You shame our Sultan! We will not stand for this! You shame me with your wickedness! You shame our Sultan!
Good citizens of Istanbul, the Janissaries collude against you. Return them. Men and women of the city, hear me now. You have broken no laws, and thus deserve no abuse. Fight back!
Kendimi kaybediyorum. Buna dayanamıyorum artık.
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
Shame on your chapter! Shame on your chapter! Shame on your chapter! You shame basic with your wickedness! You shame us, Sultan! You shame basic with your wickedness! You shame us, Sultan! You shame basic with your wickedness! You shame us, Sultan!
Leave this place!
Here, here!
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Leave this place!
Make for the boss! Make for the boss! Scurry back to your barracks!
Leave this place!
We will not stand for this! You say basic with your wickedness! You say it, Sultan!
Hold them back!
Push through!
Rather odd one,
Breathe easy! I don't see him!
falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.
I don't see him! There! I have him! Now! Get him! Ah! Hurry! Get him! Hurry! I'm losing him! Shit! Fast! He's getting away! Get far! Get him! Now! Get you! Higher! About that.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Morocco.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Axios.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
My patience is wearing thin.
I will give you what I can.
I'm alive!
My patience now! I am not fooling around!
It's not all there.
Keep your hands where I can.
such spoils, or know where they may be procured.
That is hardly a dignified display.
I'm too young to die. Please spare me. I don't want to die.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved genocide.
Ahmed shares the Sultan's
This enemy
calm
of
temperament.
civilization must
They
be
are
found
too
and
much
brought
alike,
to
I
justice. If you see something, say something. Citizens, beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Shame on you, the Empire. Hey!
Yazıklar olsun!
Come on, get out. Get out of here, you annoying cleric.
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you!
Kardeşlerim, one of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Thank you. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men? Are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
What another dull one, huh, boys?
That man looks very good.
Nice try. Ah! Now you die.
You see those tele-mercenaries from the venue? More balls than brains. Don't I know that man?
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Bring him down! This should be fine.
Transaction concluded.
Right back over there. Stop!
Faster! Run faster!
He must be completely insane.
Çocuklarım için 2 çörek, karım için de 3 tane.
Daha sıkı çalışmalısın. Patron işin ne kadarını bitirdiğimizi görmek için biraz daha
Fazla çalışıyor.
Thankfully, always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Tariq was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
What strength! How does he do that? Ah, what an act.
Damn! He's too fast! There! Get it!
I don't want to die!
Please, God! Just let me live!
I don't want to die! No! Help!
Oh, really? Well, later then.
He's mad!
You should have been a dancer.
Have I somehow?
That's it. Come back anytime.
Items no longer used or...
La paz.
Due to the upcoming execution of the Tajir Babak of Uttahan, but
Finely crafted man.
Please come back anytime.
Please don't. Information regarding a recent theft at his residence. Reward? Does something ail you, friend? Most entertaining.